Hello everyone, it is T2 again. Just thought I'd do another video to address the nation. It's June 9th today. I thought I would do like a June update since it's a May update, let you know what's been going on. T2 Studios, kind of a mess right now. I'm looking around the house, a lot of things have changed. First thing that happened was that my TV quit on me. I was in the middle of playing a game or doing something, and like the bottom half of the screen turned kind of red and then went black and crawled up the top of the screen, and the picture went out completely. So here is my old TV on the ground. That's my 42-inch plasma Sanyo. Now, I've heard Sanyos don't last very long. I'm looking like the battery on my camera doesn't last very long either. It's already going out on me. But if you look right here, that might be the problem, this capacitor. You can see it's kind of bulged outward. And it probably costs like $1 or $2 to fix if I knew how to solder stuff. But then I'd have to take out all these different bridges that are connecting all these cards in here, these individual cards. And I don't know if that would actually fix it or not. Anyway, I might take it to get it fixed. But in the meantime, I have a new TV over there. That is my Vizio 42-inch, same thing pretty much. You got that to replace it. And if you'll notice, down there, I am back on Windows 7. Because I was installing Supreme Commander 2 and my whole computer just, the operating system wouldn't boot up and the whole thing refused to boot up. I unplugged everything and it fucked up, so I ended up like reinstalling Windows 7 and actually somehow got it to go into a blank drive that I had, my old drive that I lost all my stuff on. So I think I can dual boot if I get Windows XP to boot up again, because all my files are still there, I didn't have to format anything. So that's pretty sweet. If you look in here, I've been baking a cake. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. It's just in the way you make it, and you gotta do the cooking by the book, of course. These are probably cool enough now where I can pop them out like that. There we go. Now I just need to ice that and put the other one on top, and I'll be good to go. So the main reason I want to make this video, hopefully this will go over 10 minutes. If it doesn't, then I got some footage of this game 3D Hunting 2010 that I got with Fraps, where it was all bugged up and the arrows for the crossbow were actually guns. It would shoot guns out. So I might just throw that in there just to add some time. So just ignore that. So I'm doing this new thing with Blip, where Blip has this, it's not really new. I just actually got around to doing it. It's a distribution thing. You can put your videos on Vimeo or YouTube or the Internet Archive, or all these aggregators. So I've just got my YouTube account configured. So think if I post a video on Blip now, it'll automatically post it on YouTube. And I kind of want to go over the 10-minute mark to see if it'll actually slip it through, or if it'll split it up into 2 videos, or how it'll work. So I might do 2 different versions. I don't know what I'll do to see. Pretty much just testing out the waters, because if this works like I think it will, all my YouTube viewers, the views will count on Blip. I don't know how the copyright stuff will work. If it removes it from YouTube, it's like flags or something, it'll still be on Blip, I can imagine. So what would be? Oh, we'll do that. Yeah, here's the some Rainbow Six Vegas 2 footage from where I had my face on there. Been playing some new games since I got this Windows 7 working. I got DirectX 10 and 11 working. So now I can play Just Cause 2. I think there was another game that came out that I couldn't play because the DirectX 10 was a requirement. And I've also got Blurred Split Second. Been playing those. Been playing Splinter Cell Conviction. That is an awesome game. It's kind of like an upgraded Rainbow Six Vegas 2. You can do all this sneaky shit. Well, if you play Splinter Cell before, you know what it's like. You can like climb on walls, jump down on guys, and like melee attack them, and you get these execution things you can do. Been playing some more Borderlands. Went back to play the whole game again. Beat all the DLCs. Ended up losing all my good guns, and I'm kind of pissed. Tried Fear 2. That was pretty good. I haven't got very far into it yet. Don't know if the multiplayer is any good. I actually got a Wii Dolphin emulator to play some Wii games. I tried out Super Mario Galaxy 2, tried out Monster Hunter Tri, but I haven't really got it to the controls work right because, I don't know, I've just been walking around town talking to people. I actually never got to fight a monster yet. What else? I got the Super Mario Bros. Side-scroller game. Oh, we've been playing Tom Clancy's Hawks again. That was kind of fun. Flying planes. So yeah, we just kind of went back and played a bunch of old games. And now we're kind of waiting on a new game to come out. Like Brink, I think, comes out this month. Probably playing Splinter Cell till then, or screwing around with some other game. So, oh, the other thing I wanted to mention was, I've been kind of planning on making a video comeback, like coming back to making videos like regular schedule or something. But the reason I haven't done that, because I've come up with some ideas for stuff I want to talk about, but I haven't made any videos because YouTube is just getting worse and worse. If you look at the comments are so confusing now. I can't tell who's saying what to who, because it puts like the posters' comments on top, and then it scrolls, maybe you get like one or two before you actually gotta pull back pages to see what the hell's going on. You can't just get a whole big long list like it used to show. It just sucks. Everything about it sucks. Even like the description is not on the right anymore. It's down below, and you gotta like open it up, and it's all messed up. YouTube is just completely fucked in my opinion, and I had an idea for a website that would probably take down YouTube. Is that fair to say? Kind of like Renetto made that website, Vloggerheads, or he was involved in it. I don't know if he's the one that made it. But if somebody had the resources to make a website that could actually host billions of videos like that, and the know-how to create it, I have the idea for just a simple method to make the site work in a way that YouTube was originally intended to work before Google fucked everything up. Kind of like the way Vloggerheads wanted things to work, but it's a totally different idea. Nobody's done that I've ever seen this done before. And I don't want to tell you because then somebody else will steal it. But just know that I have the idea in my head. And if somebody has the resources to do this, that would partner with me on this, we could make it happen, and you could pretty much be a millionaire in about 3-6 months, something like that. You probably have to do your advertising on YouTube, because that's the audience you want to pull away from YouTube to your site. But it would really be nice to get this going. If we ever get this going, or there's another site that comes up with a similar idea that I would want to go to, because Blip doesn't really have the community stuff that YouTube has. That's the only downfall with Blip. And the other sites, everybody's like a hard ass about copyright infringement and shit. See, like when I originally started making my videos, they were like the back to the 80s kind of stuff. I want to take footage, I guess old footage or anybody's copyrighted footage or other people's videos. I want to edit them to make them funny, or I want to like do commentary about stuff and just talk about things and explain like a different point of view about it and commentate on stuff. Not all my videos, I don't want to be just me sitting here talking about some random bullshit, because I don't think it's that interesting. For example, Shaytards, he has a whole family to deal with. He has like this back and forth with 2 or 3 different people. He brings in other YouTube people because I live in California. I don't have that resource. I'm over here in fucking Kentucky. Nobody even has cameras over here, much less the internets. Well, some of them have the internets, but mostly they just, you know, do farm stuff. They fuck around with meth labs. Who knows? But for someone like me that's out in the middle of the country somewhere, doesn't have like the internet backbone at their disposal, you really need to be able to use copyrighted stuff to like, I could make fake interviews between me and somebody in another video if I wanted to. Can't do that with all this copyright bullshit that we can pull down, and I'll waste years of my work and expertise as I've done in the past. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully my battery hasn't died and I've lost all this and my work was for nothing. So I'll be posting this on Blip. Hopefully it'll go on YouTube, and if there's any time left, I'll be posting a video of 3D hunting right now. Good day. Oh shit, another downfall of this fucking Windows 7 is it doesn't support Logitech cameras, so my webcam doesn't work anymore unless I can dual boot it into XP. Piece of shit.